Hi guys. So I deserve to be cast on All Stars, first of all, because I think I deserve a second chance. Being on El Norte, going into the merge with 6 Tokidokis who all seemed to believe that somehow the Bible said that 6 of them could all make it to the end, meant that we kind of just got picked off one by one, and there was nothing that I could really do to save myself. So I think I deserve to play again this time with people who are actually going to play. I also think that I'll be a good addition to the cast because I played more of an old school straight up kind of game where most people are a lot more sneaky and manipulative. So I think that I will really bring something different and unique that'll make me a good addition. Especially if you're really doing heroes versus villains, because most people are definitely more villains and they've called me Jesus. So you need somebody to be the hero. You should also cast me because you're going to be casting the winner of All Stars. I really think I'm in the perfect position to make an Amber type of win in All Stars, where I can kind of sneak up on people and be the second grad student in a row who's going to end up winning. I also deserve to be cast because I've been practicing lying so that I'll be a better player this time around. Which brings me to my last point that I don't want to have to say, because if I do get cast, I want it to be just because of me. But just in case you don't think that I'm good enough on my own, you should cast me because of Jackson. Have I been lying to him for the past few months so that I can get revenge on him for voting me out last time? Has he actually been playing me this whole time? Are we actually together? I'm going to be able to work together and tell people we're not, because I'm going to have someone pretend to be my boyfriend to make people less suspicious. I'm not really sure, but either way, I think it's going to be drama and I think it's going to be good TV. So yeah, you should cast me. Hopefully just put me right through without even having to do an interview so I won't have to get the lowest score overall again. But yeah, that's all.
Okay, so if anybody's curious as to how much effort is going into this right now, I put on not pajamas. I put on makeup. I made my bed, which is super pointless because you can't even see it. And I even turned off the air conditioning so that you wouldn't get the noise in the background, and now I'm sweating. And I've already wasted about 20 seconds talking about this, so I'm just gonna roll with it, jump right in. I think I deserve a second chance at Survivor Michigan because I created a lot of entertainment in a very short amount of time on season 2. In just 6 weeks, I managed to do a blindside vote out on a character that was projected to be one of the major players in the game. I started a fight with one of, in my opinion, the most terrifying Survivor Michigan players in history. And I managed to create an alliance that when it blew up, it blew the fuck up. Like, we were so tightly, so tight as a pair together, and we had our hand in everything. And then when it blew up, like, it was just chaos during week 5. I also think I deserve a second chance because I was a very strategic player in season 2, despite the fact that I knew nothing about Survivor other than the fact that you had a challenge and you had a tribal council. And having produced seasons 3 and 4, I've seen so much of like what you should and shouldn't do that I think I can take that strategic ability that I had in season 2 and make it like so much higher quality to watch. But that being said, like, I'm still not afraid to like call people out on their bullshit when necessary. I'm not afraid to like go after what I want and put my head on the chopping block to protect my own ass. Other than that, I think that I deserve to be on Survivor Michigan because I'm very invested in the game. I already have like several voting blocks and alliances that I'm in. Will and Emily B have reached out for alliances. Sam has reached out for an alliance. I feel like I have my hand in a lot of different, in a lot of different areas right now. And I think that I'm going to be an integral part of a lot of different voting plans. And I think that I'll just be really entertaining to watch. And I have a lot of potential to do well with the amount of connections I've made already. So thanks, everyone.
Alright, attempt number fucking 20, I guess. I don't know. We're doing this standing up this time because sitting down just wasn't working for me and I couldn't think clearly. And I think clearly more walking around. So here's the team. I want to play Survivor again because I've never seen myself get so excited about something when I talk about it. My boyfriend was telling me, he's like, your eyes light up, you smile, the biggest smile I've ever seen you smile. And I want to do that again because I love this game. And also, I love playing with you guys, and you guys made it so much fun. And I just want to talk to you guys more and hang out with you guys more and have more of an opportunity to connect to you guys. So that's why I want to play. I also want to play to win. Of course, I'm going to fucking win. If I'm coming back and putting myself through all that fucking stress, I'm going to fucking win that shit again because it was stressful. But why should you put me back on Survivor? Why should I go on All Stars? And I'll tell you why. Out of everyone in Survivor Michigan, at least season 4, I have grown the most emotionally, physically, and mentally in the shortest amount of time. When I got eliminated, first thing I did was go home and cry because I was emotionally exhausted and emotionally drained, and I never felt so insecure about myself than in that moment. And it was honestly one of the most depressing moments of that semester because I really thought I had a chance and I fucked it up and I couldn't blame anyone else but me. Since then, I've learned to let go, take my expectations off my shoulders, take everyone else's expectations off my shoulders, and just have fun and say, fuck you, this is my game, this is how I'm playing it. And I'm hoping this easy-go-lucky, which is how I live my life, is easy-go-lucky, but when I'm put in stressful situations, I used to put so much expectation on myself. So now I'm hoping this, happy-go-lucky personality and now gameplay leads me to the game that I want. On top of that, I've gone through a whole personality change that I think is a little more enjoyable and a little more softer for people to like and understand. I'm no longer the shy, naive kid. As my boyfriend describes me, I'm now a lovable douchebag apparently, and he attributes that to the earrings that I got and my piercings. So now I'm a lovable douchebag, meaning I'm apparently an asshole, but in a kind way. And that's the brand that I'm really enjoying right now. So I'm going to stick with this lovable douchebag thing and bring it onto the game. And hopefully people will respect it and people will know that I'm just being honest and just kidding with them and they'll love it. So we've covered mentally, we've covered psychologically, and we covered gameplay-wise, now physically. Now, get this, I no longer run out of breath after 10 minutes of running. I've been going to the gym. She's lifting weights. Like, wait, let's fucking turn this around. Can we turn? No, we can't turn this around. She's a skinny icon. She's skinny now. So now she's fit and she's ready to fucking slay these physical comps. Not gonna be a compy still. I have that much hope. But she's gonna be better. On top of that, and last point, one of the last things I said before I left Tribal Council when I was eliminated was, see you on All Stars. So, I'll see you on All Stars.
I deserve to be on Survivor Michigan again because I am loud, annoying, obnoxious, and am the underdog that everyone loves. I made it through my game from pretty much being targeted right at merge all the way to the end. Getting people to turn on each other, getting people to fight, arguing in Tribal Council, being pretty much one of the biggest focal points of the entire game, and still making it to the end. And then I had an iconic loss at the final Tribal Council against Mallory, where we had a tie vote probably before, I think it was even before they did it in the actual show. So, yeah, we made history there, even though it'll never come out in time, and no one will know it was history. It looked like we repeated it. But, yeah, I think my confessionals are hilarious, and not to toot my own horn, but everyone who's watched them has said they've loved them. Yeah, I don't think anything's changed, except for I'm getting more muscles on my body, but that'll just make me a bigger threat and make me better at challenges. So, yeah, I think I should be cast over pretty much everyone from my season, except for Sarah. The only two people I would allow to take my spot on season 2 are Sarah and Maggie, because Sarah controlled the entire game, and Maggie is just fucking insane. Everyone else is a secondary character compared to me and Mallory, or me and Maggie and Sarah. So that's it. Yeah. Thank you. That was my plea. Word up. I know I look like a douche and I look like I'm just fucking around, but this is still serious. Word up. Thank you. Bye.
What's up? Alright. Take 3. Alright, why I should be on Survivor Michigan All Stars Season 5. Well, my favorite letter, W, happened to snag one of those. Season 3. And I think that I'm going to play a completely different game this time around. Maybe I'll go a little more social off the bat. Can use a lot of the secret alliance tactic that Devin and I used, but with multiple people, perhaps. It helps to gather a lot of information and then keep a lot from being leaked out. Just gotta find the right people. And I think that first time around I was a little lacking in the idol category. I think a lot of that was because I was new to Survivor in general. Didn't really know how to, the best way to look for them, what type of spots. And I think that's something I'll be better at the next time around and have a lot of creative ideas for how to use them. And I'm getting to my time limit. Basically, get another dub. And then I'll try. I'm gonna go for a perfect game probably. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Let's get it.